Hello everyone, it's Burton. We're back playing Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod, and as you can see here, we're looking at the Vale. I've chosen to be Lord Eon II, who is Lord Hunter, and these are our lands that you can see here. Now something's already happened straight away, as we're playing in the War of Five Kings scenario. It looks like Heart's Home have gone ahead and they've joined the war. However, we're staying out of it quite firmly. Before we get into things, let's start with what we're actually going to be doing. In a moment, I'm going to be having a look at Lord Eon's statistics. I'm going to be having a look at his traits, and that's how we're going to be playing the game, based on what this grumpy old bastard would do. Now, as he's a fairly grumpy bastard, we're going to have an equally grumpy mission, so to speak. So let's jump in and we'll find out what it is we're going to actually be playing for. So here he is, Eon II. He's a hunter and he's also 67 years old. Not the best, I know. He's a Grey Eminence, zealous, paranoid. He's also ambitious though, stubborn as a donkey, and infirm. Not the best person to start with, but we do have an heir in Gilwoods. Gilwoods, luckily for us, is very good at martial. He's a trickster, got good statistics here, brilliant commander. He is, however, a drunkard and deceitful. Oh no, he's not. That's brave. Why did I think that was a snake? Hey, that's even better. So Gilwood's not that bad. He just likes to have a drink. Janice, what about you? Oh, bloody hell. You seeing what I'm seeing? That's right, she's gone ahead and married into the Freys. What a stupid girl. It's Edwin Frey. Ugh. Okay, well Janice, you're pretty much blacklisted from the family. Eustace, our middle son, isn't very good at much. He's a schemer, just, authoritative, stubborn and trusting. Harlan, our youngest son. By young I say 30, so it's not that young. Now he's deceitful, there's the snake. Arbitrary. He's okay, I suppose. The good thing is he isn't married as well. Neither is Gilwood. And unfortunately, neither am I anymore, as my wife just died yesterday. And you know what? For her to die, I didn't even have to cheat. She just died. 67 years old, so I could go any moment as well. So as a grumpy old bastard, what we need to do is, quite simply, we're going to go and take over the Vale. And how are we going to do that? Well, House Hunter is going to rule the Vale, and we're going to start by trying to get ourselves a Master of Laws who has better statistics than these. And we're going to do this through marriage. Eustace, let's see who you can get. Marjorie Tyrell? Say it isn't so. She would as well. That is ridiculous. No, she's not going to be marrying Eustace. I might actually marry her to Gilwood, you know. Yes, we will, for the glory of the house. Marjorie Tyrell will marry my heir. Eustace, who have we got for you? In fact, we wouldn't really need to get anyone else. We could get the masses. The masses aren't too far away. They're actually here. Or we could get Rhonda. She's from Little Sister, which is that one. Don't know how good they would be though. Coldwater. Where is Coldwater? We could get ourselves a little alliance with Coldwater. That might be interesting going forward. Eustace, you're gonna go with Coldwater, I think. Oh, there is a Royce as well. You want to marry a ruler? Anyway, where's Coldwater gone? We're gonna go with Coldwater. Felina. Really? That's alright. So we're going to marry her, and that might allow us to push a claim if anything were to happen to Luther. That leaves us with Harlan. Who can Harlan have? Well, there's a couple of candidates. We do have a Grafton. And I do quite like the Graftons because I think in the long term, the bronze bastards of Royce, he will be our main competitor, I think. So we're gonna betroth him to Rylene. And that just leaves little old me. 67-year-old, grumpy bastards. Who am I gonna want? Well, you know what? I want someone who's young and attractive. And someone who's not huge like her. There is a Bracken. And there is a Tarley. There's no one local though, which is a bit of a shame. Now, to be honest, we could go and just have the Royces on our side. Who are the Royces currently with? They've got allies with a Redfort only. You know what, that might be okay. We'll go for Vivian. So when these people start arriving, what is stage 1 of the plan? Well, I don't quite like our neighbours, the Cobras. So maybe we're going to be taking over them first. So Vivian has just arrived at the court. Yes, it's to everyone's concern, of course. Harlan and Rylene. So we get 50 gold there, customary amount. Yes, it's everyone's concern, of course. Every time. I still can't believe that has just happened, but Gilwood, what can I say, you lucky devil you. She's obviously attracted to drunken people. So, another 50 gold comes our way. And it's weddings all round for the House Hunter. Get 100 gold as well. And 25 from them. So straight away we've built up quite a nice little amount. Now Marjorie, I'm not sure if I want to risk her on diplomacy, but we're gonna do it. So go to Heartsholme. Gilwood, your remains Master of Arms. Moira, collect some taxes, would you? And Harlan, we're going to send Harlan all the way over to the Eyrie. Now we want to become a higher lord, so that's going to be our ambition for now. So let's crack on and see what it is we can actually do. Hopefully we'll be able to stay alive in order to do it. But time's running short and there's only so much we can do whilst we're waiting here for claims to develop. Now I'm not going to give you any book spoilers, but it might be worthwhile having a look at House Hunter, because something may happen between these people here. That's all I'm going to say, no spoilers. I have been reading the 7-pointed star and it claims that death is not something a true believer should be afraid of. I don't want to lose any health at all, but I have no option, so I'll avoid temptation. So the good thing is, with Lionel joined this war with the Starks, they're going to be weak. They're going to be ripe for the picking, so when we get this claim, we should be able to take them fairly easily. Now we say that, But all of this, of course, is going to be taking time. Meanwhile, on the Iron Throne sits Joffrey, everyone's favourite result of incest. In the Riverlands, Hoster is still sitting proudly on his throne. And we have Tywin in the Westerlands, who's actually joined in this war. So we've got Stannis, he's been declaring war for the Iron Throne, and we've got King Robb. Oh, decisions have popped up. We can either decide to join either one of these. We are not going to bother in the slightest. So let's have a look at our military strength while we are indeed waiting. So 2,186 men is what it looks like we can raise, as well as about 1,500 from our vassals. In terms of known plots, let's just put that to automatic for now. We'll have to keep an eye on these threats because they're not great. A couple of factions have popped up, as you can see. So we've got Liege Loyalists, and we also have a deposed Robert, led by Lords of Wycliffe. No, I don't want a regent for now. No, thank you. So, it looks like he's starting off there to depose him. So, if Robert was not Lord Paramount of the Vale, it would go to Harold Arryn. Now Harold Arryn, as you can see here, is a ward to Waynwood. Now Waynwood's are the guys in Iron Oaks here, so they've got quite a big power base. And their allies with the Bloody Gate, so that's not too bad. My lord, it has come to my attention that no one's been designated as regent. Stop it, people. Absurd request. No. See, this is why all my kids are going to hate me. They keep asking me for stuff and I'm saying no. That's just how I roll. The Lord of Longbow Hall knows nothing else but grumpiness. So don't test me, children. Well, where is he at? He is in Rushmore, which, as everyone knows, is somewhere not here. What's going on here? Littlefinger's in trouble. The army of Morgoth of Wycliffe. Now that's what happens when you declare for the Iron Throne. So he might be in trouble before he's even started. Looks like Dartmoor have joined with the Corbroys. Go on, Marjorie, you need to be working your magic here. A couple more people are joining the deposing fire. Oh no. Yeah, the Harold for the Vale faction. So Tristan of the Sisters. So they've already got 2,000 men behind them, but Liege Loyalists are still outnumbering them, which is fine by me for now. Now if things carry on like this, we may very well be getting a civil war soon. So we've got a deposed Lord Robert, 4,000 men strong, and we've also got a Harold for the Vale faction. Now that's only my vassal who's actually backing him for now. However, if he was to disappear, things might not go to plan. So the wardship has ended. Harold Arryn has gone. Where's he gone to? Oh, he's still in their courts though. Yeah, there he is. So, Teresa Aaron. Fair enough. Can we try and invite him? No. That was worth a try at least. If we could have got him over here, we could have maybe done something. My lords, after much talk, the most of Alt has finally selected a new High Septon. His Holiness has renounced any worldly name, and he is no longer a man, but an avatar of the gods themselves. Okay. Oh, what's happened there? Marjorie seeks to kill... What? Marjorie. Come on now. Remember who invited you here. This is out of order, Marjorie. Who's backed her? Eustace? Bloody hell. It's not even her husband. Well, let's see if we can stop her. If not, we might be in trouble. My liege, my network of spies here in the area have found out that a local noble is homosexual. What should I do about the information? Blackmail him. So there we go. Let's get this blackmail underway. Marjorie is taking her sweet time in Hart's home, so things currently are not going to plan. Can we do anything with anyone? They don't even have a claim, unfortunately. Good old Viv. Weak claim on the High Lordship. And by the looks of it, weak hips as well, because you haven't given me a kid yet. In fact, maybe we should do that. Oh no, can't be cancelled. Oh well. So that's where we're going to leave the first episode. Not a lot happens, but hopefully you've got a good idea of the grumpiness of the hunters and our plan to attempt to dominate the Vale and what's predicted to be a very slow going, but hopefully a very entertaining Let's Play. Thanks for watching, guys, and leave some comments, let me know where you want me to go next. Cheers.